Here's the excuse to why kids never eat their vegetables. Hello YouTube, it's Tails.goth, and today I'm finally ready. I'm going to show you my top 5 weirdest and unsettling Salad Fingers episodes. And during the video, I will tell you the names of those episodes and my thoughts on them. If anyone doesn't know what Salad Fingers is, it's a cartoon animation series from David Firth. But be careful, this series isn't for the faint of heart. If you want to watch the series yourself, I will post a link in the description. And I hope you enjoy the video. Number 5. Episode 8, Cupboard. This is your last chance to turn back. Okay, let's do this. Boy, this is a depressing video. This is a depressing episode. Probably one of my favourites as well. It starts with Salad Fingers explaining that he likes to listen to his radio. However, the radio starts to act up. So he ends up hiding in his safety cupboard. Oh, hold on, this scene's my favourite.
Where are you skipping off to today, Penny Pigtails? I'm heading off to market for some raspberry jam. I'll sell you no such thing, said the market trader. Your legs are made of cotton, and they're far too long.
He then starts crying. That is until he finds a hare. Oh, and this is the reason why episode 8 is on this list. I would have chosen episode 3, which was the first episode I've seen, but take a look. Like I said, this franchise is weird. Then Salad hangs the hare with his other 5 hairs. Just remember that there are 5 hairs on the sellotaped to the wall. I'll explain that later on, but now let's continue. After singing Three in the Bed and knocking his puppet Hubert Cumberdale into whatever that stuff is, I don't even want to know, Salad wakes up in the middle of the night to find that his radio is speaking to him, telling him to clean his house up. The episode ends with him eating his hairs, looking himself in the safety cupboard, and crying. Like I said, this is rather a depressing episode, but we haven't even got to the other 4 episodes. Number 4, by the way, the music belongs to Current Mansion, well, House of the Dead. Episode 5, Picnic. Oh boy, it gets weirder as it goes on, guys. The episode starts with Salad Fingers ringing up someone if they want to go to a grand picnic. And then ends up in a dress. Really? What's going on? That has nothing to do with the actual episode. Anyway, here's the picnic, and only one guest was able to come to the picnic. According to Mr. Fingers here. Oh, and here comes the dubstep crow. And they're both having a good time together until a crow steals one of Salad's rusty spoons, causing the girl to talk. Here's where it gets disturbing.
I think he likes spoons too. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mr. Finger? Do you not like my mouth words?
Number 3. Episode 6, Present. Out of all of them, the theory in this episode is probably one of my favourite theories. It stars Jeremy Fisher, one of his finger puppets, giving him a present, which is a horse, which he calls Horace Horsecollar. Oh, just a second, this scene's hilarious.
Where have you gone to?
He then starts playing with Horace Horsecollar at the local toilet, which is outside. How does plumbing work in this universe? Anyways, this scene may not make sense, but neither does the scene when he comes back to find another Salad Fingers on a chair. However, if you get back to the bathroom scene, and you put it with this scene, it creates a story. Here's what I'm talking about.
Jeremy Fisher, I thought you were out fighting the Great War. I'd like a word with you. Pardon? I'm not one for accusations, but this one's cast iron. I don't understand. What is this? I've seen you tailgating my daughter with aspirations of deflowering her rose. No, this isn't true. You've got the wrong bloke, Squire. I don't make mistakes, comrade. This one's textbook. Wash those bad thoughts away.
Jeremy Fisher, who happens to end up on his finger, takes off his mouth thingy and this green stuff comes out of his mouth, even though he's a finger puppet. Yeah, Salad even says he just wants to have his flavour. It then ends with him eating Jeremy, or should I say another Salad fingers, hinting that the father, who Salad was playing as, killed a former soldier who was trying to get his daughter pregnant. Number 2. Episode 10, Birthday, which is the last episode in the actual series. The episode starts with Salad Fingers throwing a birthday party for one of his finger puppets, Hubert Cumberdale, until he finds out that Milford Cubicle is fallen ill. Milford Cubicle, one of the most disturbing characters in the franchise. How do I know that? How does he know that? Well, he starts doing weird stuff with his teeth, and later, a few seconds later, with his eyes. See, look at him. So he tries to find a doctor, Dr. Papanak, which is a creepy looking hand puppet, and does weird stuff.
I suppose you'll be checking me for nimpers and camel spots.
Okay, we've seen enough. The puppet then launches itself into the air onto an actual horse collar and starts to tear through its stomach. When Salad returns home, he finds out that Milford Cubicle's flesh is nothing but a skeleton. When he steps outside, he finds 5 other Salad fingers at the table. Now, pay attention to how many of them there are. There are 5 of them. And remember episode 8? There were 5 locks of hair. Could they belong to these 5 Salad fingers? Then a pole lowers a present to the ground. He opens it to find out that it's a top hat made out of Milford Cubicle's skin. Best birthday ever! Number 1. Episode 9, Letter. Oh boy. There's going to be some scarlet blood in this. Anyway, the episode starts with Salad Fingers pretending to read a letter until a tree starts growing in his house for some reason. He bites it for some reason, only to hear a voice. It turns out to be Tree, who's begging to come inside. Salad, of course, being Salad, refuses, and the tree ends up wrapping its vines around his stomach. Apparently that turns out to be a dream, however, this nightmare doesn't stop here. And here's the reason why episode 9, Letter, is number 1. A male monster actually gave birth, thanks David Firth. After taking his skin off and dipping it in some ink to write a letter, I do feel bad for him as he can't write. His baby, according to Salad, doesn't listen to him and slowly starts to kill him. So he puts it up to adoption and gives it to Auntie Bainbridge here, only to clean her windows with his baby.